What's up guys, today I'm going to show you how to insert an image into your Flutter project. This is just a project that I'm working on right now that I just got some code from, and I'm going to show you the basic steps to walk through this because it is not explained well by anybody that I've seen thus far on YouTube or whatever. So inserting an image is something that's really simple in a lot of coding languages, but it's a little bit more complex in Flutter, so we'll just get right into it. So I have all the steps over here in this notepad. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a folder, and you can call it assets. That's generally what you would call it. And then you're going to add that to pubspec.yaml, which is when you build a Dart or a Flutter project, you're going to have that file there, and you're literally just going to go in here and add in this exact indentation that you have assets and that it's in this assets folder. And then you can also add the specific files that you have right here. So in this situation I have a Puma logo and I've saved that file as logo.png. So just to backtrack a little bit, here is where my Flutter project folder is, and then I made this file or this folder right here, and then I put in logo.png, right? I also have some images of shoes in here that we'll use later, right? Okay, so getting back to the main file. Okay, what we're gonna do from here on out is, next step, put files in it. We've already done that, right? And then we're gonna start off with a widget because everything's a widget inside of Flutter. So we're gonna go ahead and do the basic startup that we would. So this is just the basic Flutter construct. But what we have right here is we built a widget that has a scaffold, right? And we've given that a background color, padding, etc., right? And then we have a child column and a child widget, right? And then in there, here is how we've called for the image. So all we did was put child image asset, which will let you put the path for the file that you want to show, the image file, and then we've specified the width and height of that. So if I were to change this right here, sometimes the hot reload is a little bit weird, but generally you will get something out of this. Let me see if I can do height. I'm just going to change this around to check it out to like 83 and see if it'll, there you go. See, yeah, so that's my logo right there, and I just raised the height of it. So yep, that is how you do this. So go and go do this and feel confident when you're building stuff out that this is how you call an image in there. So the main things that you'll miss are making the assets folder, adding the assets path to the pubspec.yaml folder, and then if any of the stuff doesn't work, make sure you just restart your emulator. And in some cases, for some reason, you have to restart like Visual Studio Code, and I restarted my whole computer to get some things to work, like the icons, but that's another story. So anyhow, thank you for watching and have a good